Clear.
Automated weather observation 1333. Zulu weather wind 280 at 15 gust 20 visibility 10 ceiling 2100 broken temperature 5 Celsius dew point 2 altimeter.
We're only going about 31 miles today. It'll be a short flight, just going to do some maintenance and get my annual done. Hopefully, unless something comes up, I'll just be flying home this afternoon. Overall for maintenance, I don't have any big concerns. There's a couple little things I want to have them look at that I noticed, but nothing major. I'm expecting it to just be a quick inspection and close it back up. It's really nice. I go to Edwards Aircraft Service in Boscobel. Airport identifier is KOVS, Kilo Oscar Victor Sierra. I strongly recommend him. He's a great guy. That's today's plan. It's a little chilly actually. I'm gonna turn my seat heater on. Broke traffic experimental 50 Lima Echo is going to depart runway 29, depart in the area to the southeast for Oakville. We're going to cross the old short line, so we're putting the mixture up. Russell forward, fuel's on. Gauges are all looking good. Get right on the center line here. It's going to be a left crosswind. It's a little gusty, so we keep it low. And we're right on. Alright, here we go. Feet on the floor. Full power. Nice. Gauges are looking good. We got an autopilot set. It's trying to capture the track here, which is a little offset because we weren't direct to. And it's trying to get down to 2300. Alright, autopilot's holding us right at 2300. We're right on course. Everything's looking real good. Engine's very happy. Autopilot's holding us right where we want to be. Got my power setting where I want it. Okay, got the weather here. Boscobel traffic. Experimental 50 Lima Echo is about 5 miles north. Going to be entering a left downwind runway 25, Boscobel. Okay, traffic pattern 1673. Gas is on, undercarriage downlock, mixture we'll deal with there, prop same. Switches. Autopilot's off, lights are all on where we want them, seatbelts are on. Okay, we're getting close here. Shut off this heater, don't need that anymore. Alright, we're just hand flying now. Pattern altitude 1700. We're at 1900 now. Bosqueville traffic, experimental 50 Mako, left downwind 25, Baroque, Bosqueville, sorry. Okay, gas, undercarriage, mixtures, full rich. We're at flap speed. Let's get those babies down a little bit. 20. Trim this up for 100. Nice and level right now. I come around this hill and then turn it in for a longer final. Okay, gas on, undercarriage down light, mixture and props are full fine. Switches are where we want them. Seatbelts on. Finals clear. Bosqueville traffic, experimental turn final 25, Bosqueville. Alright, gotta get this baby slowed down. Here we got 100. A big bump there. On the gusts. Yeah, that was a good one. Whew, it was sporty. Wasn't bad once we got over the runway, but man, on short final there, I was getting worked. Alright, full aileron to the right, into the wind. Get this baby leaned out. That is definitely the, I would say the most challenging landing I've had with this plane, and it really wasn't that bad. Definitely in conditions like this in the future, I'm gonna make sure and keep extra speed on final until very short final, slow it up. Because one of those hits, I saw my airspeed go down to like, oh, I don't know, 85, I bet. I'll have to re-look at it on the video, but from my memory, it popped from like 100 down to 85. Bosqueville traffic, experimental 50 Mako, clear of all runways. Okay, we are just leaving Bosqueville. Been here all day long. The winds have really died down. It's really nice. It's about 5 after 6. It's been a long day working on this thing, but everything checked out great. And we should be set to go. Alright, we're going to take off. It's going to be a right turnout. We're going to climb up to 3,000. We're going to get someone on course here, and then we're going to flick the autopilot on and ride it home. Should be a nice short little flight home. We're going to have a slight right crosswind, but it's very light. Get right on center line here. Possible traffic. Experimental 50 Lima Echo departing runway 25, heading to the north. Bosqueville. And here we go. Feet to the floor. Full power. There's 2,000, 3,000. Start turning out on course here. Bosqueville traffic, experimental 50 Lima Echo just off of 25. We're turning out to the north and departing the area, Bosqueville. Power's good, mixture, we can lean it out a little. Instruments are good. Power mixture, instruments. Everything's good. Rogue traffic, experimental 50 Lima Echoes 10 to the south. And enter left downwind, runway 29, Rogue. Rogue traffic, experimental 50 Lima Echoes 3 miles to the southwest, going to be entering left downwind, runway 29, Rogue. Gas is on, undercarriage down lock, mixtures going to come full rich right now. Props going to come full fine as we go here. Switches are where we want them. I descended a little too much on my downwind. I'm just going to get all set up here on final now. Looks pretty good. I want to slow it down, get down. Get right on center line here. We're going to have a slight left crosswind, but it's not much. It's showing me right on glide slope. Get on center line a little bit. Little left crosswind. Nothing too bad. Those crosswind inputs in. Ballooned a little bit. F***ing nice, man. I felt really good. Wasn't my best pattern, but that might have been my best landing in a long time. I did run it slower than I have been, which has been my goal. It felt good. Headwind helps too. Everything happens a little slower on the ground. Also, my mechanic, he suggested that I try running a little lower tire pressure, which I did. I had him just leave it a little low in the new tires, about 25 psi instead of 30 like I was running. And it definitely seemed less, I guess, squirrely, you could say, on the ground. That was his suggestion as to what would happen, so I agree with him. It worked. Okay, that was a long day for me, but a quick trip for you on the video. I didn't get anything during the day, but once again, I taped these more for myself so I can review my landings and see how they went rather than to make them entertaining. So maybe at some point, once I feel like I've mastered this thing, then I will. Broke traffic, experimental 50 Lima Echoes, clear of all runways, Baroqua.